Yes, I have checked several times. The power meter is still turning. All I can think is that there's something in the house that isn't wired through the breaker box, and it's drawing power. Wednesday. I can't wait that long. Are you sure there's nothing sooner?
He lost all his progress, huh?
Yes. Well, would you tell her that something's come up and I'm not able to come in today?
And destroy his house.
Hell yeah. That's a different wall. Holy shit. Give me so much anxiety just watching this. Fuck. Still spinning.
Oh my god. Wait, what? Why is he? Oh. Oh!
Dude, put the fucking gun away.
Oh my god. Good.
It's gonna be more cartel people, huh?
Oh fuck.
You got my message?
Yeah.
You strapped?
They're coming.
Huh.
Ooh. Gus and them?
That Bolsa?
From now on, there will be only one route over the border for our product. The chicken trucks. And that is final.
What's he doing here?
The boss wants you to settle this.
The boss can sock me.
I'd watch what I say if I were you.
Who you think you are? Me and my family, we built this whole business.
Oh.
That hacienda, I pay for it, and you treat us like dogs.
Hector, this isn't personal.
It is! It is personal!
Oh my god.
Call 911. Stash the guns.
Having a heart attack.
Thump them.
No te muevas, cabrón.
Dude, it's a perfect time for him to collect the rest of the pills.
And was he taking any medications?
He took these.
Thanks.
You think he saw him collecting them?
We could just watch To Kill a Mockingbird again.
Again?
It was my favorite when I was a kid. I loved Atticus Finch.
All the girls were in love with Gregory Peck.
No, I wasn't in love with him. No, I wanted to be him.
Fight the good fight, change the world.
Yeah, didn't you?
That was more Chuck's thing.
No luck with Miss Landry.
Oh, shoot, that bridge is burned. Oh, shit.
What? What is it?
Mrs. Landry.
You figured it out?
Yeah. But I really, really don't want to do it.
Oh, she's like in the back.
Hi there.
Jimmy! Jimmy!
Okie dokie. And cat.
What is she doing there?
Mr. McGill? You are unbelievable. I could not for the life of me figure out why on earth Mrs. Landry would suddenly change her mind about the Sandpiper settlement. You took advantage of poor Mrs. Landry. Does she know how much money you're gonna make from this?
Nope. And again, I asked.
Wait.
So what?
These people trusted you, Jimmy.
I worked my ass off earning their trust.
Then you betrayed it.
If the only thing standing between me and $1 million is some old lady's tears, then I suggest investing in Kleenex.
You ruined her life because you wanted your money faster.
That's why he didn't want to do it,
And
huh?
who?
Fuck.
Hey everyone, apologies. That was probably more like 20 breaths instead of 10. I don't see a lot of forward folding.
Come on, girls.
Shame on you.
Aaron really agreed to do this?
That's what I was confused for a second because I was like, Aaron wouldn't do this. But she did.
she'll go back on the settlement.
I imagine you'll hear from her within an hour or so.
Good.
Hey.
That's why
well
she was
done
willing
in
to
there.
do it.
I meant every word I said.
They're smearing my name across a tri-state area, sending telegrams to everyone far and near.
Telegrams.
It's a good wall. We'll get another.
A better wall.
Is this his house?
Holy shit, dude. Looks so bad.
Is this his front lawn?
Holy fuck. Is he trying to start a fire? He's gonna start a fire.
Why is he doing that?
Yeah, it's on top of the newspaper.
Why?
What the fuck? Exactly the way Jimmy, like, had pictured it.
I'm having a really hard time this episode understanding Chuck.
Yeah. He's a complete wild card this episode.
So he was doing a lot better. This whole thing with Howard happened. He still seemed like he was doing okay, even though that retirement, goodbye, final farewell thing, even though that was rough on him, even though it was, he started that.
Yeah.
He still seemed like he was doing okay at home. Jimmy comes to visit him, and to my surprise, he says that, you know, looking back on what he's done, he's had some regrets and he wishes that he would have done things differently. And then Chuck is really mean to him.
Tells him he never really cared about him.
Which I was really confused by that.
I don't think he meant it.
But why would you say it?
Because he hates his brother more than he loves him, probably. Or maybe not, because he literally just did this because he wasn't okay because of what he said to Jimmy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he hurt him, unless he just needs to hurt him. So, like, I don't know. In one way, I was thinking, like, wow, like, Chuck, you're being really cold to Jimmy. He's coming, you know, he's coming, he's you know, saying he has regrets. He's saying he wished he would have done things differently. I'm sure he doesn't know what happened to Kim, but probably what happened to Kim played a role in Jimmy being like, you know, we can just die or almost die out of nowhere. It doesn't really matter what happened between us. At the hearing, you're my brother, and I want to try and go and see what happens. If I go talk to you. So I can understand maybe that's what Jimmy was doing.
Mm-hmm.
But Chuck he just didn't take it the way I thought he was going to. Maybe he's tired of Jimmy always kind of going in circles. Like, he does a con, apologizes, does a con, apologizes. So he's like, tired of him apologizing, which I can understand that. But that line just seemed
I think it was just
extra.
To push him away. But he does care about Jimmy deep down inside. And it destroyed him.
That he said this.
Yeah.
And then he just got really sick.
Yeah. I mean, could also be... He could have been like at the tipping point, and then the Jimmy thing happened. And now he lost everything.
Yeah, I started thinking of Chuck as like almost like a battery. And there's something about Jimmy that just really drains him.
Mm-hmm.
And he really just kind of lost it there. But he messed up his house. He started a fire. Like, what is he trying to kill himself? Or is he trying to get out of this house Like, I don't really know what's gonna happen to me after this home burns down, but I need this to end. Maybe not necessarily like he dies in there, but at least the house is burned down and he has no choice but to like move on to a step B. You know what I mean? Like he'll be taken to like a place that's gonna give him like stricter help.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like it's just really strange.
I think he was trying to just
kill himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because he did it knowing that the newspaper and the lantern would cause exactly what Jimmy had said. Maybe he accepted that he was like a mess. And he already lost everything. He's like, why not? Just
Yeah.
That was sad.
That's rough.
Like I was celebrating like when Howard was like having the upper hand in that whole thing and like checkmated him.
Mm-hmm.
Called out his bluff. He's like, nope, here's my personal funds.
He really was trying to save everything as much as he could. Howard's really, really grown on me.
Same here. He's smart. And he does bullshit when he sees it. Both in Jimmy and Chuck. He literally took no shit from either one of them this whole season.
Mm-hmm.
And
he's acted pretty correct.
Yeah, everything all his arguments were pretty correct about Chuck, about Jimmy, about the firm.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
he's done a really good job at navigating all of this.
Yeah,
like all of these people and things. But you know what, Chris? I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking really like negatively about Chuck. But what if he uses this as a way to get Jimmy back? Like he does this thing where it's like he pushes him away and puts him down, but Jimmy always comes back to try to help him because he knows he loves him. He like inflicted pain by telling him that he never really cared about him. He walked out of his life, and now it's just kind of like, I need to burn down. Jimmy will come back. Because I'm in a bad shape. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe. I mean, he has been doing this. But I don't know about this
That'd be
time.
really, really dark.
And it's also the second season finale in a row where he's like...
going through something.
Where he's like dying, technically,
no.
Right?
Yeah,
so true. I have no idea what to expect. Like, is he really dying this time? Or is someone gonna come save the day? Or is he gonna somehow survive this?
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything else for Chuck.
Me either.
Very confusing this episode.
I'm gonna be thinking about Chuck until we watch the next episode.
Mm-hmm. What did you think about everything that happened with Don Hector, Nacho, Gus, the dad, like just that whole storyline?
I had a hard time reading Nacho when he was pulling out the gun, but it looks like it was something they planned, like to be there. Like, why would he want to take out Don Hector? Like.
Right
when
there.
Everyone's meeting there. That wouldn't have been smart at all.
Right?
That would have been all bad for him. And then everyone else got there.
Yeah, that scene
weird,
doesn't make sense.
Because Bolsa would have been there too. That would have been...
Everyone was showing up within minutes.
End. Yeah. He would have had no time to clean shit up.
Unless he literally thought, shoot, run to my car, and then pretend like I just arrived.
Yeah.
But it was really close.
Still not really smart. But he finally had the heart attack. Like full on heart attack this time.
Yeah.
Is this what puts him in the wheelchair?
I think so.
Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
I think so. I think he is. And he basically kind of... I mean, it doesn't help that he was taking not the right medication, but he really agitated himself.
Oh, yeah, he did. Because he's hard-headed. Cartel. He's way too proud. And cocky.
First I was like, why is Gus trying to save him? But he really wants to be the one to take him out. Like he's like, this heart attack is not happening.
I think he did
now.
notice Nacho putting the pills in his pocket. Because he gave him that look.
Like, I have an idea of what's going on here.
Like, yeah, So I'm wondering, is he gonna dislike Nacho for this? Or is he gonna want Nacho working for him?
Like undercover.
Yeah.
Very possible.
Can't
I
wait to
think
see what
it's-
happens with that whole.
I would love to see this whole time that we've gotten to know Nacho and seeing who he works for. It's and just seeing how the kind of person that he is, and Mike kind of talking to him and explaining things to him. I was always feeling like Gus would be such a better boss to have than
Just weird,
Don
right?
Hector,
Both
right?
drug dealers.
Yeah, but Don Hector's just it's not. I don't know. I just really don't like his style, the way he does things.
Yeah, he has like no compassion at all for like just average
anything,
people.
like no
Anything,
one. Yeah, exactly. His dad, I felt really bad that Nacho was standing in front of his dad, in front of Don Hector, and he basically, as his son, was trying to explain to him why he needed to just accept what was happening, but at the same time he works for the cartel, so he was at the same time basically threatening his dad with our family members, like, you need to do this for them, like, he, you know what I mean?
It's to me it was more like he's telling him who Hector would hurt if he didn't do it, kind of like telling you the dad, like,
Keep in
these
mind
are the
it's not
people
just-
he knows about them.
Yeah, and they're
And we
in
need to take
Mexico.
care of them. Yeah, exactly. And I think that's what kind of made the dad take the money. And just that was painful to watch, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could see the feelings in the dad's eyes, just the hate and like the fact that he's giving up and can't even fight this in any way.
Yeah.
Oh, Kim also referred the case to Schweighardt. I forget what's his name.
Yeah. What is it?
The people she was gonna work for.
Yes.
Which I found interesting. She's like,
They're
she
great.
she didn't refer it to HHM.
Of course she wouldn't. How we're just like, I see. I see who's come to work with us.
Yeah. But I like that.
Yeah.
Touch there.
I'm surprised that she's doing this. Maybe she just needs a break, but I feel like maybe she's questioning how important her job is.
Mm-hmm.
When she said something like, I'm helping a bank just be a bigger bank.
Yeah, become a regional bank.
Yeah, like she made it sound like that's not that impressive.
Yeah.
And she's getting all these movies and rewatching them over and over again. So I know she's taking a break, but I wonder if maybe this wake up call is making her kind of question like just what she's doing with her life or her work.
Yeah. I wonder how this is gonna go for her in the future.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else.
No? Okay, cool. Well, if any of you have anything else to add about this episode, your favorite moments of the season, just drop it down in the comments. Of course, no spoilers, please, for seasons 4 and 5. We'll start that up on our next video. Just let us know in the comments. Make sure you also like our video, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you all next time.
Thank you. Bye.